Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on my arrangement of Amusement Park from Nier Automata. This was a request from a funky Hypno Cat. Thanks for the request. It's a lovely little song, beautiful little melody on it. So I've done a cover version. Go and have a listen to it so you can hear it all the way through. Today I'm going to teach you how I played it. Just before I do though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really does help me out. Give me a like on the video as well. Leave me some comments in the comment section as well. Let me know what songs you want me to do next. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me and you want to print the tabs off for this, I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning and I've got a capo on fret number 3. The first line slowly goes like this. So for that we play the open E string and then B5, pulling off to B4 and pull off to B3. So it goes. Then you're going to play B1, then open B, G3 and then B1. So the first bar slowly goes. If you struggle to do the pull-offs you could just play them normally. And then into bar 2, we play the open E with A1 and G3, really dissonant. And then we're going to play D2, D4, so we've got 2, 3, and then open G, open B, open E, and E2, so bar 3 is just like. Then into bar 4 we play E3 and G5 at the same time. And then an E8, which is where fret 11 is kind of hard to work out when you've got a cap on fret 3. So E8 and then a B string. So the whole line slowly goes like this. On to the next line. That's where like the vocal line comes in. So it's actually the B on the previous line, and then we've got so starting off open E with E2, then E3, and then the B string. So it goes. Then into bar 6, played open E, then another B, A3 with open G and open E, then B3, then B1, so bar 7 goes. Bar 8, play another A3 with an open B string, and then another B which is sort of going into the next phrase. So from the beginning of that line, first 4 bars goes. And then bar 9 is the same as bar 5, but just with an open B and an open G string at the same time. So it goes. So we've got open E, G, B, and E2, then E3, then B, low E string, then B. We'll go straight into the next bar, bar 11, got E and A3 at the same time, and then it goes D2, D1, A3, and then B in bar 12. So the whole line slowly goes. On to the next line. Starts similar to what like the previous line. So you play the open E with open G and B and E2, then E3, then B, then went 3 E's just in the next bar, go boom, boom, then an open B string. So the first 2 bars go. And then we've got part of a C chord in bar 15. First finger B1, third finger A3. You're also playing the open G and the open B string. So bottom 3 strings and the A string. Then B3 with a little finger. Then B1. So it goes. Bar 16 with A3, a D2 and a B string at the same time. And then G2. So the first 4 bars of that line go. Bar 17, you've got, well, it's bar 17 and 18. So E3 with open D and G, then G2, E3 with open G and B, then open E. So it goes. Then move to E4 with an open D string and an open B string, and then it resolves to B2, D3 and A4. So the whole line slowly goes. On to the next line, it's kind of like the next section goes. So that E1 with B1 and G2, then G2, open B, B1, then E1 with the G2 and the open E, then B3, B1, B3, so the first 2 bars go. And then bar 23, we've got open E with D2, open G and open B. Then another 3 E's after you've hit that, so it goes. And then open E with open G, and then another 2 E's. So bars 23 and 24 go. Bar 25 is the same as bar 21. Bar 26 is the same as bar 22. And then bar 27, you've got open E with open G and B. Then an E3 on its own. Then E with G and E. And then B string. So the whole line slowly goes. On to the next line. It's similar kind of idea as what we did on the previous line, so the first 2 bars. Then bar 31, you've got open E with open G and B. And then next bar, E and G, D2. So the first 4 bars of that line go. Bar 32, we've got D1 and G2, and then bar 34 it goes to open G with D2, then B1, B, B1, B3, so bar 34, and then open E with G2, open B and open E, and then E1 with open G and B1 and still an E string in the bass. So bars 33, 34, 35 and 36 go. On to the next line, and we've got So for that we're playing the A string with an open E, a B1 and a G2 all at the same time. Then G2 on its own, then an A string, then open B, then B1, B, B1, so it goes. Next bar, we go, which is putting a finger on E3, finger on B1 and then finger on G2. And you're playing the E3 and the bottom 3 strings at the same time. And then the G2 on its own. Then the E3, open B, B1, B, B1. So bars 39 and 40 go. And then bars 41 and 42 go. Which is E2 now. So you have to switch your fingers around. First finger on B1, third finger on G2. And play the E string and the bottom 3 strings. And then a G2 on its own. E3, B, B1, B3, E. So 41 and 42 go. And then we've got this E7, which is E string with D2, G1 and B3 all at the same time. And then open E with G1 and open B and open E. So the whole line slowly goes. Right, we're getting there. Two more lines to get through. Next line sort of starts the same as with the previous line. This is where it changes. In bar 48, play the E3, then a B, B1, B3, open E. So bars 40, 47 and 48 go. And then we play into the next bar, E2 with E5, B5 and G5. I'm just using my little finger across all of those. And then I play a B5 on its own. Then we've got a B flat power chord, or B flat shape power chord, which is A1 and D3. And then you're going to play a B3, open E, E1, so it goes. And then next 2 bars, which is a shape of a B sus4 chord. First finger A2, third finger across the D, G and B strings, but even though it's not playing it, at the 4th fret and little finger on B5. And you play the middle 4 strings, then the A string another 3 times, then play it again, A string, and then just the A string and the B string, and then the A string, so it goes. And then the last line just playing a B major chord, which is first finger barred across all the strings at the 2nd fret, little finger on B4, third finger on G4, and you play the E string, the G, the B and the E strings at the same time, then another 3 A's, then play that again in the next bar, and then at the end just an E minor chord, and you can just play it up as an arpeggio nice and slowly. So just open E and both E's, then D2, G, B and E. Actually, when I did my cover version, I actually went down and then I played the A, D, G, B, E, E. But you can just play anything over an E minor, and that will just finish the song off nicely. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that little guitar tutorial. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video. Leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from. Let me know if you've played the game. Let me know if there's any other songs that you'd like me to do for you. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this, and you want to print the tabs off for this and loads of other songs, you can support me on Patreon. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.